That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race. One to go.
What's
Next
going
time
on,
by,
everybody?
you'll be lining up on the
Welcome back to the
inside.
channel.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
We are here for our
sharp.
second attempt at ARCA at Charlotte because the first one did not go so great. I ran the opener with Austin, Gavin, and Rob, and it did not go very well. If you watched their videos, you know about how it went for me, and I was not happy in that recording, so I'm probably not going to be posting that one. I'm trying to cycle through my black box here to lower my in-car so I can actually see there is a wreck up ahead.
Green.
That's
Stay
a
focused.
little bit better. But no, in that race, I did have damage, so that probably slowed me down a little bit, but I could not figure out 3 and 4. We're about to go green here, though.
Green, green, green.
We qualified all the way in the back, so apparently we still didn't figure it out. Did some practice. Figured out how to hold on to the tires a little bit more, so hopefully we can work through this field a little bit better than last time. This is also a way more stacked field than the previous race. The race was only like about a 3600. This is a 4K as you can see on the race labs. We are all the way in the back, so if anything happens, we're gonna have to dodge a whole freaking pack of cars wrecking. Hopefully we can get a good one going with no wrecks. It is a 4K split after all, so hopefully everybody knows what they're doing out here. And we don't get Austin Missler.
Car outside, car outside. Still
We're
there.
already kind of making
Outside
some...
is clear.
No, maybe not. Try to just make sure we get some...
One.
What? Nothing happened. What are you talking about, Spotter? Seems like there's just some contact. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this 13 go. We're not worried about going very fast at all right now. Oh, they are 4 wide in front of us. They are stacking up like crazy. It's not necessarily a wreck. Oh my goodness.
1,000.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was crazy.
River Diver damage, my goodness.
But yeah, I don't think the top works at all in this car on this track anymore.
Did I have any
You might be able to make a pass, but you do not want to be running on the top.
I didn't get hit.
Not great. You definitely 100% want to be using brakes to 3 and 4. I think that was my big issue. I wasn't using brakes to 3 and 4. That's going to be a 2X because they have not
Sure, that
fixed
was.
No damage to report.
incident
Thank you.
contact system for incidents. And they have not fixed the setup for this track.
I don't see any
Super
damage.
tight, super rough, super hard to... Oh my
Wrecking on the
god.
back stretch.
That dude is flipping.
Go
Oh
hard,
my
go
god.
hard, go hard.
Oh.
Wrecking in turn 3.
The season parted.
Not coming back on the track.
Woo!
Sarcasm.
Oh, we dodged it that time.
The car in P5.
Oh, wow.
29.352.
That was... I need some underpants. I need some new underpants. Oh, brakes. I'm forgetting my brakes. I'm getting tight. Car is not arcing.
The leader just did us 29.9.
So we're just gonna kind of, even though like I know we're in the back right now, but we're gonna just kind of ride around just a little bit, and then we'll start pushing here in a second. We just want to make sure we actually get good drives through turn 4 here. That will really be the key to having actual speed, because that's what killed me in the last one. I could not get out of turn 4 to save my life. But it seems we kind of have a system figured out to keep the balance on this car through the run. So we'll see what happens here. sure if I used any brake right there at all. That's the problem with these potentiometers. I'll press the brake, and I'm not always sure if it actually applies the brake. If I look down there, I can see that it actually did apply. There's like a little slight dead zone on these pedals. There we go. Oh. I'd rather throttle on and grab that brake, try to get it to sit on those front tires than just coast through the corner through 3 and 4. 1 and 2 seems you can get away with coasting, and then just get it to coast, arc, and then floor it. We're kind of making up some ground now. There's a little bit of a checkup though, so I don't know. You definitely, this wide, everybody's doing this wide arc that I was doing in practice, for sure. The line I always run here personally. And it still seems to be the faster line through here, definitely not just straight ripping the bottom. If you can wrap that freaking apron, that'll pull you right around the corner. That is not something I have quite mastered. You gotta master getting around the corner at speed and on the limit before you can master ripping that freaking apron like that. So we're just gonna, ride around, hopefully save some tires, and then around lap 20 we'll start pushing maybe a little bit harder. But we're just making sure we are not pushing like a dump truck for these first 20 laps.
Thanks for not blocking me.
That's really the key.
The leader just did a 29.89.
Try the high line. Definitely had to flip the throttle there to get it to rotate.
What are you doing?
Stay high. Keep high.
I feel like I got correct, so I don't know.
You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide.
Almost. I thought about taking it 3
Still
wide
inside.
there.
Clear
We did,
inside.
that 13 probably would have came and smacked us straight into the wall. We're getting good exits though, so that's what really matters right now.
Still there. Still there.
We're not
Hold your line.
plowing like a dump truck.
Still there. Clear.
Starting to move up a little bit now. Seems like our plan is working.
Car outside.
I'm gonna go ahead and just dive it in right
Go
here.
low. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh my god, that almost got stepped out real big there. That's what I'm talking about, wrapping that apron. I'll have to go around the outside of this 17, possibly.
Car inside. Stay high.
See if
Clear
we can get
inside.
around this 13.
Outside.
Oh, we're gonna get blocked a
Go
little
low.
bit. Try to wrap that apron.
Michael, if you want to rush
Keep
me, just
low.
rush me, man. You don't have to
Oh
wait
my
for
god,
me.
he's
Wow.
coming back up.
Go low.
Whoa!
Clear
God
outside.
damn it.
Outside. Keep low.
Do you feel better now? You feel better now?
Still there. Hold your line.
Nine's gonna get that run on the outside. Oh, 21,
Clear
excuse
outside if you
me.
want
Why
it.
do I have to get wrecked a lot? Every one of these races is dry.
Big run here.
So that would have cost correct.
Big run.
Race 92, 300.
Try to rip this wall, see what happens.
Yeah, anytime I protest anyone, they get nothing. So I like it about it.
13's gonna move back up.
Nah, he's a lap down car. You say that, the protest will probably get banned. That was ridiculous. He wrecked me last race too. He's terrible.
Car
Oh,
outside.
you wrecked me last race.
Go low.
It does work. Every time I have reported someone, it has worked.
This is some
Worst
tire
case
racing, I'll tell you that.
Okay, history.
I've been talking last few laps. I'm pretty locked in, trying not to run people over. Oh my god.
No,
this
what
Tony
happened on
just
the back
came right
stretch?
down the track.
I don't know.
Go low.
7 laps ago, I went to pass him below and he
You're in
blocked
the middle.
me.
3
I was
wide.
outside.
Clear.
I
And
know
he
wide
either
enough.
came up too much or I
Going
came
back
down
to the
a little bit.
outside.
Still there.
He wanted to pout about it and come up here and
Still there.
do that.
We're getting tight. Didn't quite use the brakes correctly.
Clear.
Still getting a run on
Inside.
exit though.
Still there at the bottom.
Like this 20
there
car
at
is
the bottom.
falling back. Might have to
Clear.
get around him. Follow this 9
I don't
car.
know,
9
it's
car
up to-
seems pretty
caused
quick.
me to get
The car outside.
come on up the road the last race.
Give him a little
Clear
Turned
bump.
up in front of me on the back stretch and then turned left when I tried to pass him.
Probably should have
Car
followed
outside.
him, ripping the bottom right there.
got really
Go low. There is a car on the high side. Go low.
Tony did not get a good run out of the corner there.
Still there. Outside is clear.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down because I just
Surprised
blocked
you
like
can
an
rip
idiot,
the bottom
and I was
like
collateral
this,
damage.
this track. It's actually crazy. Enter low and just hold it. It's actually very astounding that it works. And even holds like it does. Especially in a car that's this freaking tight. 24 is falling back. Probably should have just stayed at the top.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Enter low. We're gonna try this low line
Still there.
again.
Hold your line.
24 is gonna get in our way though. He's washing up the
Go
track.
low.
He had
There's
to
a
check
car
out
on the
the
high
big. He's
side.
gonna get a slow
Come
exit.
on, 21.
There's more attrition.
Why
No
do you
freaking
guys
way,
suck
Still
dude.
there.
fucking bad?
You're in the top 10.
Just because you
Clear
want it,
outside
you
if you
don't have
want
to take someone else out because you can't handle your shit.
Well, that's a new ARCA on a freaking mile and a half for you.
Seems to be the standard on iRacing these days. I screw up and hit the wall, so I'm definitely going to yank it down and
It's
take
actually
everyone else out I can.
Quite amazing. Man,
Welcome to
that's the,
iRacing.
no, it's these setups that they put in this car. Oh, I'm not. You can't really blame the car. I blame the guy who put these setups on the car. It is what breeds this type of freaking all these wrecks.
Race like absolute
People
idiots for the
making
first
massive
20 laps
mistakes.
anyways. Blocking like hell. You're a weapon, 21.
This car has a lot to do with that.
Yep, that's exactly what
The
I was
leader is
saying.
running.
You don't have to block.
30.31. Doing
Well,
good.
if he was
Keep it up.
blocking,
No, let
it
them go
was
blow
just
their shit
being
off.
a dumbass.
Car 1 has taken the lead.
Oh, he's gonna
People
go
don't
low.
understand that though. You let them
We were
buy,
gonna dip
they're
below.
burning it up, and then you
You're
get to
there,
that and
bottom.
they fucking wreck you.
Keep high.
All I know is the old ARCA car, it wouldn't be a pack race at Charlotte like this.
Get off the wall, get off the wall.
19, that was more of a wreck job.
We were getting such a good run that slowed us down so much.
Stay high.
But the car
on the
wasn't
low
such fly
side.
blocks.
This outside is ripping right now though.
Clear inside.
Nobody cares about not taking people out anymore. They mess up. They're fine with taking whoever else they can claim.
That's a terrible exit.
The Carson
Still getting the
Hosenbar
run
effect.
on the 9 though. Try to make a move on this 22.
About 8 years ago, and back then, if you wrecked somebody in practice, it was embarrassing.
I remember that
Take it,
too.
get
Back then,
something done
everybody
here,
would
get
just
into
let
the
you
top
go
7.
faster. Much different world than it is now.
No, not quite. Try the high line again.
Car inside.
Getting tight in the
Still there,
center.
hold your line. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds. Still there,
They
inside.
called that right when the friggin' 9 got by us.
Keep
That's
high.
funny.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Oh, 9. That was sketchy. Starting to get into the wall. And we have lost that top pack almost altogether. Come back to the bottom along with his 9s. Try to possibly cool our tires off a little bit.
Yeah, watch out for that guy.
Not a great exit.
The leader just did a 30.493. 10 to go, this time by.
Yeah, that 9 is ripping. Slightly better through the center than we are. We are definitely doing way better on strategy and just pure pace than last race. See if we can get a run on both of them. No, not quite.
Car inside.
Whoa.
Clear.
Did not expect him to move up like that. Try to push this 9 past this 22. I didn't quite get the bump to him that I wanted. Getting a run on this 22 though. Oh, he's going low.
Car inside.
Don't come up back up,
Clear
dude.
inside.
Come on.
Outside. Clear high.
Come on.
You've got wheel damage.
Really?
That was bad.
Nice move, 22. That's ridiculous. What all would we got?
You've got wheel
Talking
damage.
about me?
We got damage on the front end.
I think every car in the get a little too much grip right now.
Well, at least we're up into the top 10. 5 laps to go. That was a dumb move, bro.
Brother, you had ample time to live. That was net code, I promise. I never touched it. Okay. I'm sorry.
Man, that was one of the... That was just a dumb move. Whoa,
I know,
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're good.
My screen, I got fucking clobbered.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, we're getting tight, super tight.
I'm sorry.
Wheel damage
you know
is
what I was trying to do. I
freaking
was trying to cut
beast.
I not
The
mean
gap
to make
is
any contact.
1.2.
It felt like that.
5 laps to go. It's going well.
Yeah,
Big
6x,
matter.
so we're gonna lose safety again.
Steven, just go left.
If you haven't watched any of the other guys' videos, they lost 88 safety on the last one. Freaking like 15x, dude.
The car behind is closing on you. The
Absolutely
gap is
ridiculous. It
1.5
was
seconds.
Like, I didn't feel anything.
I was not having a good
And
time.
then you were in the wall. I'm sorry.
The leader is running
Oh, man.
30.696.
I'm not happy with this result either. I'm not happy with just what happened at all. But I'm just happy that I actually figured out the line and I was able to hold pace.
The car behind is closing on you.
Actually do
The gap
something.
is 1.3 seconds.
We're about to lose a spot, 100%. Oh great, the 22 comes right out front. Hopefully he just freaking, yeah, he should just freaking drive away. Because we
You're
are
losing on the car in
damaged.
front.
There's no
The
way
gap
we're
is
gonna catch him.
2.5 seconds.
I Man, I was really looking forward to see what my tires were going to be like, but this wheel damage is going to absolutely, completely alter those results, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just
You've got 2 laps to
not
go.
turning at all. This is how I was in the last race, and I'm still driving it the same way I was just a minute ago, and it's just, yeah, it's so, this car is so bad right now. Oh, we're about to lose so many spots if we don't hold them off for the next lap. Come on, we got a lap and a half to hold this spot. Come on. Please. Hold together, car. Please. Come on, come on. Turn, just turn. 3 and 4 is so bad in this car.
Last lap.
Ah, they're catching my draft. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. We're gonna block some lanes.
Outside.
There you go.
Clear outside if you want it. Outside.
Come on,
Go low.
come on. Yes!
Clear outside
Yes!
if you want
Great
it.
racing up front,
Yes!
guys. Excellent
A
one.
little bit of freaking super speedway experience pays off
Go
on
on,
a
boy.
freaking mile and a
Go
half.
fuck yourself.
Ticket flag,
Go fuck
ticket
yourself.
flag.
Go fuck yourself. That's what I think.
Nice run. Solid work.
Yeah, 22. That was all your fault. That was some BS.
Used to be able to hop in a 4K SOS
That's
and
some
expect it to
BS.
be
He
an
just
actually
freaking
decent
cleaned
race.
him out.
Nah, Steven, they're both bad.
That's some BS, dude. That's some B freaking S. I knew that was
I
happening
come
to
to
either
run this
me or
because I was tired of all the cautions wrecking in the other stuff.
I knew he was gonna do that to
Yep.
either me or him.
No,
I
this has been a
freaking
shit
knew
show
it.
every race for the whole time.
Good to know. Thank you.
Freaking ridiculous.
Literally I didn't even wreck you. It wasn't even me.
I'll tell him right now. 22, if you had actually paid attention to your mirror, we would have never made contact and we would have kept going. That you moving back to the top caused that whole thing.
No, he's mad I slid up in front of him because I cleared him. It's all right. Hey, Daniel,
Yeah.
do you mind sharing what your tires were? Or Kevin? Are you blind? Are we looking at the same screen?
You coming down to block him is nothing wrong because you got by him and he tried to go down on the inside, so you moved down and then he moved up when I was already there. And he's mad at his own mistake because he wasn't paying attention to me. And so he took you out, which is freaking ridiculous.
I know, and look what he typed. He said, didn't move, LMAO. He's saying he didn't move. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you. I forgot it's not a race. should have
I
just
forgot
let
it's not a
everyone
race.
pass,
Yeah.
actually. Not allowed to defend.
What? We're running through the replay. Let's find right here. Alright. Let's try to get there as fast as we can. 15
Panicked
gets
and
started
got
right
upset.
there.
Cool. Whatever.
15 car, you still in here?
That-
Not blame me. You just full throttled me.
yeah, exactly what I was about
After
to
the
say.
So you can give me back the incident points.
Oh my, that's ridiculous. Dude, it's just getting in the wall there. 15. Trying to get to this as fast as we can before he leaves the
One
lobby.
last call, 15, are you there? I know you're still in the room, we all have headsets. Just press the button, your voice will show
What happened in there?
transmitting on all
14. End up getting in the wall probably. Oh. What happens here? Oh, he just straight drives into the 21. 21 gets in the wall. Here we go. Okay, well, to be fair, Ryan, I did touch the wall and my car had a shimmy. I did not know my car did that at the time, but also at the time, you were higher than when I initially made the moves. So you did move up at least half a lane. But it still doesn't excuse that my car had a shimmy and we made contact, that you straight line a completely different guy. Ridiculous. And he says, okay, I guess just racing. See, I'll admit it. If I look, I'll admit it. Like, I didn't know my car did that shimmy. But... well, at least he's not a complete retard. He's actually, you know, he's no. Some people, you apologize. Well, I'm not calling him a retard. I'm saying he didn't go full retard, in the sense that some people, something like that will happen and they'll just try to wreck you the whole race, and they will not listen to reason. Like, nope, you're in the wrong. You wrecked me. Like, period. And that was the end of that. At least it was after the race. But yeah, it happened like right after the flag, so that's gonna affect his safety, unfortunately. That sucks. Yeah, let's go look at those wrecks. I mean, the results. We have done it. 3,500 iRating on asphalt. Let's freaking go. We are building up that deficit. Freaking damn, 7,900, 7,000. Wow. Alex is up 4,300. And what was the 22? I'm just curious. 3,100. Yeah, this, nobody less than a 3K. This is the most stacked field I have ever been in. It has to be. Like, the single-handedly most stacked field I've ever been in. And, oh, I thought that was us for a second. That's where my mouse was like, oh, we got fastest lap. No, we did not. We were definitely a 10th off of the fastest lap. We were in, so a little bit faster than we qualified, 2/10 faster. We were 3/10 off of average lap, but we were also kind of stuck in traffic a little bit there. So, oh, we did lose a whole point of safety. How is that possible? We lost more safety. Oh, no, never mind. We lost 88.88.8 last one. We almost lost an entire tier of rating. So we lost 1 point. We lost a 10th. We lost 8/10 last race, which is freaking ridiculous. But yeah, dude, top split. People racing really hard at the limit. Shit gets crazy. I mean, it is nice to race with really fast guys and be able to push the limits and race door to door, but like shit like this happens, you know. Sometimes you get really good ones, sometimes you get really bad ones. Last race was a really bad one, for me at least. Gavin had a fantastic race. And then, unfortunately, Austin got freaking wrecked by the one car in that one who self-cleared himself. But yeah, that was fun race. I'm glad we actually figured something out and were able to run a very decent race. And we actually got some very decent points. And I'm probably not going to run this again. I'm not running this one again, but the last video, I was like, nope, not running them again. These cars suck, but I figured out the line, figured out the trail break. Much better result, much happier Nuz Monkey on this one. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.